By clicking on this video, I'm automatically assuming that you're boring, or that somebody else has told you that you're boring, or that you think you're boring.
Hey, I'm not boring.
Or you just simply think that your life is boring.
And that is completely fine if you want to be stuck in your comfort zone for your entire life. Be my guest.
But I am here to help you change that. There is nothing wrong with wanting to spice up your life a little bit and stop being yourself.
Why on earth would I tell you to stop being yourself?
It's what everyone's been preaching to you since the beginning of time.
No one wants to be fake, right? If I have to be honest, the just be yourself advice has gotten a little bit old. And my phone is literally hanging onto a tree branch right now. I wish I had a photo to document this. Anyways, being yourself and having a quote-unquote branding is not bad at all. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But it becomes a problem when you start using it as an excuse to not do other things. I am all for and have always been for staying true to yourself and not being fake to like others on purpose and whatnot. However, finding ways to improve on yourself or changing yourself in some kind of way is not bad at all. Oh my god. Finding new hobbies, new friends, etc. does not mean you're being fake or you're not being true to yourself. It means that you're growing. Like this tree branch right here.
I've seen a lot of people using the excuse of being themselves to avoid certain situations, trying something new, experiencing something new, learning a new skill, trying a new hobby. And this, my friend, stops you from growing and keeps you in the same spot throughout the rest of your life. And the longer one sticks to their comfort zone, the harder it is later for them to get out of it. Because we tend to stigmatize ourselves, and our subconscious mind is very good at picking up certain patterns and coming up in ways in which we should behave. And when it's out of its comfort zone, it's uncomfortable, clearly. Our subconscious basically reacts to different situations how it learns to. Not to mention habits, which are literally engraved in your mind and can be quite difficult to break. You do not realize the confidence boost you're gonna have once you stop being yourself and come out of that comfort zone of yours. Not to mention, your life will drastically get more interesting. It might be difficult at first, it is for everything, but as with everything else, practice makes perfect. So the more you make yourself and your mind uncomfortable, the quicker it'll get used to it and will start not being as scared and as paranoid as before of coming out of that comfort zone, experiencing new things, talking to new people, etc. The more you push yourself into these uncomfortable situations, the more confident you'll become over time. I know this from experience. I was the most skeptical, scaredy cat child you'd ever meet. Sometimes I don't even realize how much I've changed and grown from that. My confidence is way up here. Like, my 13-year-old self could never. I'm a living example, and you can be too. Once you do that, everything that seemed so scary and intimidating will literally seem like nothing to you. So why would you not want to step out of your comfort zone and stop being yourself? Wait, I'm telling you all these amazing benefits of creating a better and more interesting life for yourself and stepping out of your comfort zone. But how do you actually stop being boring?
Number 1, create an alter ego.
Yes, we're being fake, but we're not the plastics, okay? Instead, imagine what your perfect life and your dream self would look like. How would you feel if you had achieved that dream of yours? How would you dress? How would you look? How would you act? List all of the qualities that this dream self would possess. Then I want you to whip out your best drama skills and pretend that you're that person. Literally, fake it till you make it. This is a great way to form new habits and break those bad ones. Like, you're pretending to be someone that you're not, but over time, once you practice those skills, those good, healthy habits, you will become that best version of yourself without even noticing it. If you act like this for long enough, you'll eventually become that dream self, that best version of yourself.
Number 2, try new things.
Now this one goes without saying. If you want to spice up your life, it may be time that you start looking up some new things to try out. What is something that you've always wanted to try and see what it's like, but you've never actually gotten up to doing it? It may be that new restaurant you've been saying that you're gonna go and try, or that dance class you've been procrastinating to go to because you're too shy and too scary that others will judge you. Well, it is time that you overcome those fears, stop procrastinating, and go and do it and try it out. This also applies to trying new clothing, maybe getting a haircut, trying a new style, learning a new skill. The list goes on and on and on and on. Who knows? You may find a new passion. And if not, it's completely fine too. At least you tried it out and now you know what works and what does not work for you. You can start looking for some other skills you'd want to try. Just repeat the process. You will find something eventually that you're passionate about or that you just simply like doing. And not to mention, you'll make a lot of new connections, meet a lot of new people, and make some new friends. And that's always great.
Number 3, never let them know your next move.
Life is less boring when you're unpredictable. If you keep yourself locked in that you shell, people will have certain expectations from you and of how you will react to different situations or different words, etc. By being unpredictable, you will have a chance to surprise everyone, and who doesn't love a good surprise? I actually used this tip to cut my hair. You can't really see it right now, but I just wanted to prove to everyone that I can rock both long and a short haircut. In fact, my long hair was kind of my comfort zone. I've had it for a while now, and I was kind of debating whether I should do it or not because I knew that I looked good in long hair, but then I was like, no, never let them know your next move. So I cut it off and it looks great. I love it. I kind of miss my long hair, but like, you get the point of this. Anyways, being unpredictable also adds a tint of mystery to your personality. And we all know that mysterious people are extremely attractive and desirable. People will find you more interesting because, quite frankly, predictable people are boring. Bro, what is up with all of these bees attacking me in my videos? Anyways, predictable people can be boring, and I think you can all agree with me on this one. Everyone gets bored of predictable people because you always know what they're gonna do. There's no surprise, no mystery, no nothing. Would you rather have the same conversation with someone every day? Or would you rather that someone pulls up to your house and invites you on a spontaneous night out? Yo, I found this great spot. Let's go on a night out. Okay, maybe I push it a little, but I think I've made my point. I definitely have. I really hope I inspired some of you today to go out, get out of that comfort zone shell, and explore their full potential and what they can become. Remember, you can rebrand yourself at any time, at any point of your life, and that will not mean that you're not being yourself or that you're being fake. That just simply means that you're growing, and it is okay to grow. It is okay to outgrow that friendship that doesn't serve you anymore. It is okay to try that new skill. It is okay to be a different person, because whether you like it or not, people change, and change is good. As long as you stay true to yourself, respect your values, and stay open-minded, changing yourself a little bit will help you in becoming the best version of yourself. It is time to spice up your life and stop the boredom. Psst. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below what it is that you're doing to spice up your life and step out of your comfort zone. I'm excited to read it all. Stay groovy. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.